Hi, I'm the hippie historian. Welcome to my new channel. Today we'll be visiting a place called the Bone Crypt in Rothwell, Northamptonshire. I've been wanting to visit this place for a very long time, and believe me, it did not disappoint. It is as bizarre as it is fascinating, so please enjoy. The Bone Crypt is situated at the Holy Trinity Church in Rothwell, Northamptonshire. It's a stunning church, and I will do a separate video on this building. To get down to the crypt, you'll have to walk down some very steep steps where you'll be greeted by a crate full of bones. There is a lovely guide that will tell you all about the history of the bones, and this will take about 15 to 20 minutes. Here's a snippet of what he will tell you.
You're all here? Yep. Right, the osteoarchaeologists, they believe that there are about 10,000 bones here. They are from all parts of the body, but you'll notice there appears to be a preponderance of the larger bones, the skulls and the femurs, the thigh bones. But this is because in 1910, 1911, they had a problem with water coming in through the two south-facing windows.
What makes this place so special is that it's one of only two ossuaries in England, and it shows the different ways of burial over the centuries. It's believed that the crypt dates back to the 13th century, and its purpose was to be a place where they kept bones that had been removed from the churchyard to make room for new burials. So who do the bones belong to? Theories range from plague victims to men killed in battle to a monastic burial place. However, all these theories have been debunked. The bones date from the 13th century to the early 20th century, and some even show signs of surgical procedures. Evidence of trepanning, which is where a hole is drilled into the skull, and craniotomy, where a part of the skull bone is removed to expose the brain, have been found. Here's another snippet of the guide telling us about the more unusual bones that are kept in the crypt.
Sheffield's theories. The two on the right were carbon dated because they were so unusual. They are not indicative of any of the other skulls in this ossuary, because one appears to have had a craniotomy done on it, and the other appears to be in shellac varnish. And Sheffield believed that they were either in a private collection or medical school, and once they had no further use for them, instead of going through a formal service of reinterment in the churchyard and filling in paperwork, they just found this a nice, easy repository for those two skulls.
How the crypt was found is the stuff of nightmares. In the 18th century, a gravedigger fell 12 feet through the roof of the crypt. This led him to later having a nervous breakdown, which is no big surprise. Imagine suddenly falling through the ground and landing on thousands of bones. I took my son here, and the whole experience was a humbling one. And it's definitely value for money at only £3 per adult, especially as children get in for free. It is only open on a Sunday, but if you would like to visit, you can make an afternoon of it, as there are dog-friendly places to eat and drink. And of course, you can always look around the Holy Trinity Church, which is stunning. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you do, please like and subscribe. I shall put on the screen some more information if you'd like to visit.